Say goodbye to these irritating beauty trends. Join me as I take on the challenge of stopping these super annoying beauty trends once and for all. I'm so tired of seeing beauty trends that are not only unrealistic, but also downright annoying. It's time we take a step back, recognize these trends for what they are, and say goodbye to them for good. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most cringe-worthy beauty trends that need to be stopped, and why it's so important to think for ourselves when it comes to beauty standards. When it comes to beauty trends, there's a fine line between what's innovative and what's just plain annoying. Sometimes, these trends can be harmful, impractical, or just plain unrealistic. They can also be super time-consuming, expensive, and damaging to our self-esteem. And let's not forget, they can be super divisive, pitting us against each other in the name of beauty. We need to take a closer look at why we're following these trends in the first place, and whether they're truly making us feel beautiful and confident. At the end of the day, beauty should be about feeling good in our own skin, not about conforming to some arbitrary standard. But when we're constantly bombarded with unrealistic beauty ideals, it's hard not to get caught up in the hype. We need to take a step back and think critically about what we're being sold and whether it's truly worth the cost. By recognizing the problems with these beauty trends, we can start to make a change and focus on what really matters: being confident, being happy, and being ourselves. Another issue with these beauty trends is that they can be super exclusive, catering only to a certain skin type, hair type, or body type. This creates a beauty hierarchy, where only certain people are considered beautiful, and everyone else is left feeling like they don't measure up. It's time we start recognizing and celebrating our individuality, rather than trying to fit into someone else's idea of beauty. By doing so, we can start to break down these harmful beauty standards and create a more inclusive and diverse beauty community. There are so many annoying beauty trends out there, but some of them really take the cake. Like, who thought it was a good idea to put glue on your eyelids to make your eyelashes look fuller? Or to use weird contraptions to try and get the perfect cat eye? It's time to call out these trends for what they are: ridiculous, impractical, and sometimes even harmful. One trend that really gets my goat is the obsession with super long, super thick eyelashes. I mean, I get it, who doesn't want to look like they have luscious lashes? But when it involves gluing on fake lashes or using complicated mascara wands or even getting eyelash extensions, it's just too much. And don't even get me started on the weird eyelash serums that claim to grow your lashes overnight. It's just not worth the hassle or the potential damage to your eyes. But another trend that's even worse is the rise of the fox eye challenge. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to use makeup to try and change the shape of your eyes? It's not only impractical, but also super culturally insensitive, considering the significance of the fox eye in certain cultures. And let's not forget, it's just plain creepy. I mean, do we really want to be trying to change our facial features to fit some arbitrary beauty ideal? One stat that really stood out to me was that in 2020, there were over 1.3 million Instagram posts using the hashtag #FoxEyeChallenge. That's a lot of people trying to change their face shape to fit some beauty trend. It's time we start recognizing the absurdity of these trends and focus on what really matters: being confident, being happy, and being ourselves. In conclusion, it's time to say goodbye to these annoying beauty trends and focus on what really matters: being confident, being happy, and being ourselves. By recognizing the problems with these trends, we can start to make a change and focus on what really matters. So let's take a stand and say goodbye to these super annoying beauty trends once and for all. Thanks for watching, and if you've had any experiences with annoying beauty trends, please share them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about beauty tips and tricks, be sure to check out my video on the top 10 beauty hacks you need to know.